numbers on the ceiling, looking through these pages torn, comprehending what I'm feeling. Another night, another fight. Can we pretend tomorrow will be better? Tomorrow is alright. Tomorrow will be better, as long as we're alright. Is it vindictive if I wanna be selfish, if I wanna be sane? Would it be okay if I choose myself over you? Another night, another fight. Can we pretend tomorrow will be better? Tomorrow is alright. Tomorrow will be better, as long as we're alright. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow is alright. Tomorrow will be better, as long as we're alright. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow is alright. Tomorrow will be better, as long as we're alright. I found myself alone, counting numbers on the ceiling.
Hello, warm greetings everyone, peace and all the good things to all of you, and welcome here to the longest running live stream show in the Filipino British community, JhermiNATION live stream show, and I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And we are live simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. Ayan. So if you are new to our channel and to our in our Facebook page, please do check it out. Ayan, give us some love and appreciation. I just would like to say hello to Katrina Poblete Salum. Ayan, welcome here, watching from Qatar. Ayan, we also have one of our colleagues, John Ariola, watching right now. Ayan, hello, hello. Ayan, and please do share this live stream to all your friends out there. Yeah, this is for everyone, and I'm sure we will learn a lot from our featured guests for tonight. Ayan, and of course, JhermiNATION wouldn't be complete without a seed that we can plant into your mind. Because here in JhermiNATION, we believe that everything starts from within. So here's our seed of the day. Right, so that's our seed of the day, something to feed our mind and something to reflect upon. And by the way, the music video that I played earlier was from Trigger Me Senpai. Ayan. That is called Tomorrow. And the band members of Trigger Me Senpai are actually nurses. All of them are nurses, actually. So please do check them out. And they're going to be releasing their album very soon. And there will be a front act for a popular band in the Philippines called Mayonnaise. So check them out. Just visit their Facebook page, Trigger Me Senpai. And of course, and okay, so let's cut to the chase. Let me introduce to you our featured guests for this evening.
Time to join the chat. JhermiNATION's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't hold back, it's true to fate. Party hard in JhermiNATION, stay online. Doesn't prove that the good times shine. In this virtual world, we'll unwind.
Yeah, let's all welcome here on our live stream show, Dr. Paul John Alegado, who is a multi-awarded nurse educator and a book author of UPROOTED Life, which we will talk about later on. Welcome here, Paul. Ayan.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Jeremy. Thank
Paul
you.
would do. Said so. Welcome here, and please greet our live audience for this
Yes.
episode.
Of course. Good evening to all live streamers. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Paul John and happy to be here. Thank you, Sir Jeremy, for the invitation.
Wow, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. And tell us, whereabouts are you from in the Philippines?
I'm actually from Olongapo City.
Olongapo.
Yeah.
What dialect today? Is it just Tagalog in Olongapo?
Tagalog, but my parents, my mom is from the northern part of Zambales, so we speak Sambal, and then my dad is in the mid of Zambales, so he speaks Ilocano. So I'm from a very kind of like mixed language household, but I speak Tagalog.
Oh, okay. Good. And here, where are you based here in the UK?
I am based here in Solihull, that's like the neighbor of Birmingham, but I'm actually working at the University of Worcester. Still in the Midlands.
Midlands. Wow. Yeah. Shout out to all those who are watching there in Midlands, and for all those who will be watching this one later on. Yeah. Shout out to all of you. And yes, so part of the JhermiNATION experience, Paul, is nobody escapes my quick fire. questions.
I love
It's a little
that.
bit of icebreaker before we carry on, So basically, I'm going to throw you questions and you will answer it with the very first thing that will come into your mind.
Oh
So it's
gosh.
just a way of knowing you more, warming
Okay.
you up. You can see there's a fire there. And of course, having fun here in Germination. Are you ready
All right.
for this one,
Yes,
Paul?
ready.
All right. Quick fire questions. Sleep or eat?
Eat.
Eat. What was the last thing that you Googled?
My book.
Your book. Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, can I explain why?
Yes, yes. Why not? Yes. Go ahead.
Because I am actually looking at the link for my book because I want to do a QR code. So
I
that's
see. I
why.
see. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Paul, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Hair? Does that count?
Apart from your face. Apart from your
Oh,
face.
part of the face. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Arms, maybe?
Arms? Yeah. Okay. What was the lie that you recently told? Lie that you recently told.
I don't lie though.
That's a lie.
Maybe that's it. That's exactly it.
Paul, if you have a superpower, what would it be?
I want to be invisible.
Invisible.
Hmm.
Good. Good choice. Good choice. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as longer?
Oh, just win the lottery.
Yes, why not?
For sure.
Be practical, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly, exactly. Money or fame?
Oh, money.
Money, yes. Opportunity or security?
Security.
Security. Possession or creation?
Creation, definitely.
Creation, yes. Brain or heart?
Heart.
Heart. Pause or rewind?
Ooh, maybe pause.
Pause. All right, fair enough. Amazing. Paul, if you have the attention of the whole world right now for 10 seconds, what would you like to say?
I'd like to say that you matter, your story matter, and you are doing an incredible job.
Wow, amazing, amazing. I hope you enjoyed that one.
Thank you.
Good.
I did. I
All
did.
right. Amazing, amazing. So, first of all, is nursing really your first choice?
To be honest with you, probably not. Not nursing, definitely. You know, my dream as a kid, when I was
Yeah.
in primary school, I want to be a photocopier.
Photocopier. Interesting.
Because you know what, like before we didn't have computers, right? So everything you need to Xerox copy.
Exactly. Yeah.
So every time I do that, merong lady doon sa photocopier. Ang galing niya. Ang galing niya mag-bind and everything. You know, ang bilis
Yes.
niya. So
Oh,
I don't know. It was just a weird dream, but I remember I told myself I want to be a photocopier.
wow.
But obviously, it's not a sustainable dream.
Yeah.
So I had a couple of, dreams. But obviously, after high school, I wanted to pursue journalism.
Journalism. Yeah.
Yes.
Good,
Or
good, good.
education. But I think my family and my relatives kind of discouraged me to do that. They wanted me to do nursing because, they wanted me to work abroad or just be somewhere where there's always job opportunities. So I took up nursing.
Wow, amazing. I can relate to that one, Can I just say what that is one of my choices as well. When I
Oh.
was looking for courses, I want to be a journalist as well, actually.
Oh, nice.
And
Yes.
just the same story. My dad actually discouraged me as well because during that time it was the EDSA revolution. He was
Right.
saying, "Oh, don't be a reporter, journalist. You're gonna get killed, when you're reporting outside." So yeah, that was and that was one of my choices actually as a journalist as well. But in fairness, nursing was my choice as well because when
Oh.
my dad told me, "Oh, don't do that one," okay, maybe something health related. and then I
Oh,
ended up in nursing.
nice.
So
You know what? Sir Jeremy, I remember. Di ba we have our yearbook in high
yeah,
school?
yeah, yeah.
You know, ang nilagay ko doon, like, to be a world-known broadcaster or journalist, but it didn't happen. Because obviously I became a nurse.
Yes, yes. But you know what? You're a book author now. So maybe that will lead you there
Mm,
eventually. That is my belief. You know what? I wanted to be a journalist, but hey, I'm doing live stream for 5 years now. So it's sort of
exactly.
like,
Well done.
you'll never know. You'll never know. It will still lead you there. It still lead you there. So yeah, you are already there. You're a book author. So well done. But were you in a family of like healthcare professionals as well? Was there an influence
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well?
yeah. Actually, some of my relatives from my father's side, they are doctors.
Mm,
Um, yeah, but and then I know people who are nurses, but I think because I started nursing in 2006, and during those times, they're all talking about nursing abroad in Canada, in the US. So I think
mm.
nadala na lang din siguro ako.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, my family, they are pursuing, I mean, they're motivating me to do nursing. And also, lahat yata ng kabatch ko nung high school, they did
Mm.
nursing. So, ano na lang, sabi ko, sige, sabay na lang ako sa inyo. Let's just do nursing together.
Plus, you are a multi-awarded nurse educator. Ayan, let's just flash this one.
Oh,
Ayan.
gosh.
Ayan, so you are a practice educator of the year. So you actually won an award from prestigious Nursing Times, right?
Yes, yes, yes. It's Nursing Times Awards, yes.
Mhm. So when was this one? What year was this one?
So this was in 2023. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I was shortlisted for the Practice Educator of the Year awards, but this is the one that I won, the Overseas Nurse of the Year, also in 2023.
Also in 2023. Wow. Amazing. So I'm sure, it was the best decision pa rin, no? Even though it's not our first choice, I would say.
Yes, 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 yes. I
Do you
mean,
agree?
I really learned to love nursing as well. I mean, I enjoyed
Mhm.
it in college, but I think I mentioned as well na one of my choices then is in education because I love teaching.
Yeah.
So I finished nursing. I did a PhD in education. So now nagagamit ko na both because I could merge education and nursing.
Amazing, amazing. So when you won the Overseas Nurse of the Year from Nursing Times, which is actually a prestigious award-giving body, I must say, what doors has it opened for you?
Oh, I think very many doors open for me because that's when people kind of recognize me. So I got a
Mhm.
lot of job offers. That's one. Because I got known in the community. I think a lot of doors open in terms of helping other nurses in the
Mhm.
community. A lot of people came to me to mentor them. I also joined Filipino Nurses Association UK. I am now the general secretary and the regional director for West Midlands. So that opened doors for me for leadership roles,
Mhm.
leadership influence. So that was a great thing. But I'm sure there are many other opportunities that open for me. But yeah, that's on top of my head at the moment.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. And you are a doctor for education right now. Is that
Um,
correct? Yeah.
yes, yes. I have got a PhD in comparative education.
Wow. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
So, I mean, do you mind me asking how old are you right now?
Pwede bang mag-guess ka? You have to answer. Sige, go. I'll put you now.
Okay.
I'll put you on the
Okay,
spot.
okay. Sure, sure, sure. You'll be I would say late 20s.
Oh my God, thank you. Higher.
Or early 30s, early 30s.
Yes, actually mid 30s. I'm
Mid
35
30s.
this year. Yes.
Wow, amazing. So, mid 30s, you finish your doctoral, you're a multi-awarded nurse educator. What else do you want to achieve in nursing?
Oh gosh. um, in terms of my nursing slash education career, I
Mhm.
think because if you're in academia, I think the goal is to be a full professor. So maybe that,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
nothing is kind of set in stone. Now that I have a book, I kind of want to continue writing and see
Mhm,
where
mhm.
it goes and where it takes me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, amazing, amazing. So, just out of interest, if you're not a nurse right now, what would you be doing, you think? What apart from being photocopier?
Hmm. I think, I mean, if I'm not a nurse, definitely I might have pursued either an education role. So maybe I'll be a teacher, or
Mhm,
maybe
mhm,
I'd be an editor for like a newspaper, and also
mhm.
maybe DJ. That's also one of the things that I want to do. I want to be a radio jockey or something.
Oh, same with me, that was my dream as well when I was younger.
We are very much alike, I'm
Yes.
telling
ME
you.
107 brought to you by.
Yes, because you know what, Jeremy? In high school, I had a lot of training. Kasi diba we have newspapers and radios,
Oh,
yung
yes.
mga news writing, feature
Mhm,
writing. So I did all that in high school, and then I also joined radio broadcasting team for our high school. So that really
mhm.
inspired me, and until now, I think you know I still have the what if,
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about it like, oh, what if I actually pursued it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You can start a podcast as well,
Maybe.
Later on, yeah. Why not? Why not? So, Dr. Paul John Aligado. Yeah. I would
Got
say,
all alam ko, hold
is it
on.
fair to say, is it fair to say that you are in a position, as a nurse educator, multi-awarded, nurse, you're ranked high, in the profession, I would say. I think that's fair to say. You are in that position to make a change or a difference, in the profession. I'm
Yeah.
talking about UK nursing profession. What change would you like to implement, that you want to see improve in the nursing profession in the UK? But hold on to that question. Before you answer that question, I just would like to pause for a commercial break, and we will be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go away, because we're not going away. And we are back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ayan. I just would like to greet, we have Siege Manto, our digital nurse. Ayan. And from also the Nurse Show. Check them out. Ayan. And we also have John Yu. Ayan. Welcome here. And I just would like to, we have hello as well to Tropang Gala. Good evening from, it must be Queen Elizabeth, right? QE, Queen Elizabeth, Birmingham. Ayan. And also Siege Manto. Ayan. Well done. Ayan. Thank you very much, Siege. Ayan. And then, yes, going back to my question, as a nurse educator, you are in a position to make a change. What change would you like to see in the nursing profession? Let's say here in the UK, because we're here anyway. So,
You know what? What I've been working really hard is to encourage a lot of international nurses to pursue leadership positions. So I think that question is very timely, especially it's a month, East and Southeast Asian Heritage Month. I would want to see more international nurses or Filipino nurses in particular to be in leadership positions because I think the value that we bring to the NHS and to even the higher education sector, it's just really immense. And I think we should be proud of that and we should be putting ourselves out there. So definitely that.
wow, amazing, amazing, very, very powerful. Yes. Do you think we're still underrepresented? I would say, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
And I
Definitely.
believe this is what all the nursing organizations are also trying to push or to promote, like FNA UK, PNA
Yes.
UK. We have Filipino UK nurses. We have the other organization like Senior Nurses Alliance, right?
Yes,
Um,
absolutely. Yeah.
yes. So yes, it's really good that we have these nursing organizations to actually help other fellow Filipinos to actually pursue, as what you said, more on leadership roles. This is what we do. Really, we are still very underrepresented.
Yes, actually, I just organized a main event here in Birmingham last Saturday. So it's a career and leadership symposium, and the goal is really to help internationally educated nurses and equip them with the skills, the knowledge that they need to be able to progress their career. Because sometimes, you know what, the problem, although we know sometimes systemic within the organization, but sometimes I think we also need to change mindset,
Yeah.
maybe motivate them to pursue these roles. And also the most important thing is how to get there, how to start, when to
Yes.
start, practical tips that they can actually use in their profession, in their personal and professional development.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and that's actually my inspiration. So it's a book. It's about helping them reflect on both their own personal and professional development so they could thrive here in the UK.
Wow. Before we go on to that one, your friend here, that's my friend, inspirational. That's John
Thank you,
Ariola.
Dan.
We work in the same hospital.
Oh,
We work in
okay.
the same, yeah, John Ariola. Yeah. We work in the
Thank you,
St. George's
John.
Hospital. Yeah. Hello, John. Thank you. Thank you. Ayan, now, so we're going now to you as a book author called Uprooted Life. Okay, so what's the inspiration behind? I know you are at the back of your mind, there's something in you, in your bones, that you would like to be a journalist. So this is it now, a book author. So when did you start to realize that, ooh, it's time for me to write a book? What was tell us, if you can go back, take us back
Yeah, sure.
to a year ago or whatever,
Yeah.
how was it? Yeah. Tell
Um,
us a little bit.
Yeah, to be honest, it started as an academic book because
Mm.
I do a lot of publications academically, academic commentaries and maybe research articles. So I was contacted by a publisher to write a book about obviously internationally educated nurses. So when I started writing, um, I realized actually I didn't want it to be an academic book. I want it to be in a storytelling format. I want it to be
Mm.
reflective. I want it to
Yeah.
be my story. I want it to be our story.
Mm.
So yeah, that's how it started really. And yeah, because I was really focused and I was really, really passionate about it. Mabilis yung writing process. And
Wow.
yeah,
Mhm.
I know. I think I wrote it like in maybe 3 months. Mabilis siya. Although I had the idea na before, because the offer to write an academic book was probably 2023 pa when I won the
Mhm.
Nurse of the Year award. Pero lagi ko lang siyang install kasi I'm thinking I don't have time, number one. Number two is I think it's a big commitment. And when
Mhm.
I finally started it, I realized actually this book is really important. It
Yeah.
really is timely for us to have a book written by a migrant for migrants. So I thought that was that was really my inspiration, and here we are. We've got this
Yes.
book.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah. So it took you 3 months. Wow, amazing. So you said, I just want to go back yung sa sinabi mo na you were stalling it, you don't have any time, it's a big commitment. Pero those were obviously the barriers back then, right? But
Yes.
ano yung talagang nag-trigger na, oh, it's about time na talaga. No excuses anymore. When was that ano yung nag-trigger talaga sa'yo na ano, eto na talaga, wala nang atrasan to.
Yan ang atrasan.
Commit
um,
na talaga, commit na.
I think I just really want to prove it to myself. Number one, that I actually
Mm.
can do it. Like, whatever. I don't know, like writing blocks that I experience or a lot of those challenges. I think I can overcome because sa work kasi it's very much it's a routine, but I'm
Mm,
trying to kind of get away from that. Like maybe I'm bored, so I have all these kind of creative juices, and it needs an outlet. And also,
mm.
um, I'm not a good speaker, I would say, and ang dami kong feelings na
Mm.
best expressed into words, I would say. So at that point, maybe 3 months, 4 months ago, I was really down because I'm always kind of thinking, what's the next step? There's a lot of pressure from friends, from colleagues. I think when you're kind of overachieving, a lot of people expect you to do more or ask you
Yeah.
what's next. So that kind of pressured me a little bit. So I obviously have a lot of those emotional kind of aspects that are hidden. And I thought, you
Mm.
know what, maybe writing could be a tool for me to process those emotions, to heal, and also to empower myself.
Yeah, good, good, good. That's why I asked you earlier, about your age and then what else do you want to achieve? You got a PhD already behind you, and then what else? And you're a nurse educator. You've won an award already. So what else is there? You said you want to be a professor. Obviously, as part of that one, you would like to pursue. You're combining basically your passion for education and you being a nurse as well. Which
Yeah.
happened because of influence from family as well, things like that. Yeah, so it is really good that kumbaga it's about time na yung hindi mo na ma-contain. you need
Yes.
you need the outlet na talaga. You have to write it down, otherwise baka mawala yung
I'll,
trigger or
I'll be
yung
insane actually if I didn't write.
exactly. What are the challenges naman? So apart from obviously yourself, we always say that our number one enemy is ourselves. We are the only one actually restricting ourselves. So apart from those things, ano pa yung other challenges? Obviously, you have your obligation as well as a nurse educator and all those things. So what are other challenges when you were actually doing the book, writing the book?
Um, Actually, time. Like I just
Mm.
don't have enough time because I have a full-time job. I do a Monday to Friday kind of job, and I need to be able to write, I think, after work. And sometimes your brain is just really tired, so walang
Yes.
lumalabas sa
Yeah.
writing process. But I think I had some time away, and that's when I actually kind of see the whole book. I realized what chapters I wanted to write. So one is time, and also number two, I think, um, like rest, because I wasn't
Mm.
allowing myself to rest. That's why I think and also pressure na rin from myself. But because I'm constantly tired mentally and physically, I wasn't, writing the best of ideas. So I would say those things. And also, I would say working by myself, I think, because when you're normally in a traditional publishing, you have a team, you have a publisher, they do everything
Yes.
for you, like
Yeah.
marketing,
Yeah.
emotional, all that, design. But I am working on my own, so ako lahat.
Wow.
Yes, and I'm relying on the goodwill of my friends and my colleagues to do the
Mm-mm.
proofreading, to review the book, to check the grammar, all these things. But pretty much on my own.
Yes. Yes. I think everybody starts from there. Even though even in business, people work hard by themselves first, and then initially when they're starting to earn, and then they employ people. They get people in, bring people on board. But yeah, it's good that you have managed to overcome that one. I'm particularly interested. Yung during your downtime, you said, that you're tired and everything. Apart from having a break and all those things, how did you overcome the challenge na, to have that, yung mag-flow ulit yung mga creative juices and ideas? Kasi di ba you said you feel tired and parang wala kang ganang magsulat.
Yeah, well, I think rest definitely that really helped, and
Mm.
second, I think reflect, because you know what, it's one of those things that na experience ko when I was writing is I thought wala na akong story na mapaghugutan, because I'm thinking
Yes,
like, oh
yes.
my God, I need more experience siguro. But actually, looking back when I reflect on my experiences, regardless big or small, there's lessons to be learned. So
Mm.
I didn't really have to have like a big kind of challenge, to prove a point. Most of the things that I mentioned in the book were tiny little things, but actually, it helps me prove a point, or um, provide a practical example. So yeah.
Mhm. Wow, amazing. Let me just flash that one. That's
Oh, thank you.
yeah, Uprooted Life, a self-reflective guide to thriving as a migrant professional. Wow, amazing. So, as what you said, it's written by a migrant for the migrants, which is they get the insight from firsthand from somebody who's actually uh, walking the walk and talking the talk, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, absolutely.
It's genuine and authentic. Nothing like just you heard from your friends.
Oh
From
no.
it's your personal experience.
Yeah,
And then,
absolutely.
so you did all the graphics as well, or because
Yes, I actually did. I did. So the book design, the book cover,
uh,
it's me as well. I'm the creative mastermind on this one.
wow, 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 wow. And why uprooted? I'm just were you like, do you have like a list of like working time, because it's very important, the title of the book as well.
Mhm.
It has to be catchy as well, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
anything else, like a headline, it has to be catchy. It has to catch the attention so they can they can carry on reading. So what are the other? I'm just interested and curious. What were the other titles na pinagpipilian mo apart from Uprooted Life? Meron ka ba mga list na
No, to be
pinagpipilian?
honest, actually, nagsettle na ako agad sa title na yan. That was my
Wow.
only title, Uprooted Life, because I
Wow.
think it best describes our migrant journey,
Mm.
we uproot our lives, from the Philippines to whatever. Obviously, the audience of the book is not just UK, but,
Mm.
anywhere,
Yeah, yeah.
US, Canada, there's always Filipinos everywhere.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it just really captures the topic that I want to talk about. It's about the migrant journey, the challenges we face, um, you know, adaptation,
Mm.
leadership, education, and so many other things.
Yeah. Talking about that one, I'm very curious and interested to know because you said uprooted. It's like in neurology, it's like unlearning something and relearning. You are like rewiring something. Yeah. On your own personal experience, because obviously in the Philippines, right, we have a lot of like beliefs na when you come over here, oh, it's different pala here, di ba? You'll find out, oh,
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
different. So you have really to change your mindset and everything. Was there a lot for you on top of your mind? Ano yung number one na mindset na you have or belief na you have to really uproot or unlearn or and then ano yung very Filipino na na mindset na you have really to uproot and then relearn something in order to to update your mindset. Meron ba on
Mm.
top of you can share to us?
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's more like my relationships and dynamics around people, I think, because
Yeah.
um, in every organization that I work with in the Philippines, I was always the youngest. So you know how
Mm.
like how it's like in the Philippines, the hierarchy and all,
I
right?
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I often feel like I'm always kind of voiceless.
Mm.
But here in the UK, obviously, you need to speak up, you need to advocate for yourself. And I
Yeah.
think that took some time to do. But, so many other things, like, I think language is there, culture,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, weather, food, everything really.
Yeah.
My sense of self, my sense of belonging, everything is, kind of changing, and a lot of
Mm.
things are happening at the same time. So definitely it's so hard to navigate. When you uproot yourselves, it's not just a physical environment that changes, everything
Mm.
changes around
Yeah.
you. And that's kind of what I want to capture as a book,
Mm.
navigate those challenges. And also the most important thing is in how to be kind to yourself, how to show self-compassion to yourself, because obviously you're going through so many difficult things. We forget sometimes that actually, hey, we're doing a great job. We have come a long way, and we
Mm.
kind of need to celebrate those small wins.
True. I'm glad you mentioned that one because we as Filipinos coming to another country, obviously our motivation, oh, I need to earn because I have to support somebody in the Philippines. Very typical.
Yeah,
That is our story, very Filipino.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Totally understand.
I'm glad you mentioned that one because at the end of the day, we are like I would say, the golden duck. Is it golden duck, golden chicken? We're the golden one, isn't it? Na kailangan we have to look after ourselves
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because maraming umaasa sa atin, di ba? So, if we don't look after ourselves, how can we look after, our loved ones in the Philippines or here? How can we support them? So, that is a very important topic talaga, yung self-care, self-love, and everything. I'm sure we hear them all over, but it's all about application as well. We don't just say it, but then we have to apply it to ourselves,
Oh,
right?
yes,
So, yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I'm
mean,
glad you
because
mentioned that one.
Jeremy, actually, before coming to the UK, I lived in China for 9 years. So
Hmm.
big chunk of my life I was in China. Obviously, it's so much different than in the UK, and I think my
Mm.
adjustment adaptations to China mas mahirap because obviously I don't speak Chinese when I moved there.
Mm,
Um,
mm.
dito sa UK naman, like we Filipinos, we can speak English, diba? So actually, that's
Yeah.
kind of okay when it comes to communication. So, um, yeah, but my 9 years in China was really tough, but it really pushed me
Mm.
to to be resilient, I think, and to be really adaptive. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Philippines, China, and then UK.
Yeah.
Must be very tough there, people talking like language that you don't really understand.
No, I didn't understand it at first, but yeah, that's why I mean, my inspiration to that chapter specifically about self-compassion is because
Yeah.
when I was younger, because I moved to China when I was maybe 21 or 22, or maybe actually
Oh,
22,
okay.
22 years
Mm.
old. And I was always my worst critic.
Mm.
And also I was always really, really hard on myself. And I just kind of reflect and remember my younger version of myself. Actually, yeah, I've actually, done an incredible job moving to a different country without speaking the language. But actually, still, I'm
Yes.
very harsh sa sarili ko.
Wow, 9 years. Biruin mo.
Yeah.
You've done really well. You've done really well.
Oh, thank you.
And I just would like to greet Jose Ariel Lanada. Ayan, welcome here. Ayan,
Oh, hi, Press. How are you?
FNA UK, Filipino Nurses Association UK. Welcome
Yeah.
here. Ayan, Ariel. Wow, amazing, amazing. And ano naman yung what can you share to us one biggest learning from the process of writing the book? Took you 3 months, right? So obviously you have to sacrifice a lot of things so it can be done. So looking back, what big life lesson would you like to share to us from your journey as becoming the author of your first book?
Again, really going to. I mean, I'm gonna go back pa rin sa being kind to yourself, because still habit ko na yata to, Jeremy, na I'm always my hardest critic. So I was putting so much pressure to and also I was so strict sa sarili ko when it comes to writing. I feel disappointed in myself if hindi ko na-achieve yung deadline na ako din naman ang nagbigay sa sarili ko.
Yes.
But yeah, writing a book actually highlighted that again. Na, you know what, Paul John, you're doing a great job. You've come a long way, and this is you're doing your best, and actually, you've got a great outcome. You've got a great output, and a lot of people can resonate with the book.
Wow, amazing. But you know what? Based on what you say, I believe we need to have those times for ourselves as well. You really have to be strict. Then you have to, yeah, you have to have that command. Then na you have to allow yourself to be tough. Because otherwise, you won't be able to finish anything. If you don't become
Balance,
strict.
I think.
Yeah, a balance. Yeah, that's the term as well. It's good to have that balance wherein if you need to finish something, you need to get something done, then you really have to have that discipline. You have to tell yourself, Paul, you can't do that now. Ipagpaliban mo muna yan. Wait for a month, and you have to finish this one.
Yeah,
sleep at
definitely.
night,
When you're writing a book, you need to be organized, you need to be
Yeah.
disciplined, and you need to be on top of things. And
Yeah.
you always need to anticipate what's next.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of hiccups whilst writing a book, and then after writing a book, if you're not ready, you've not researched what's next, you're gonna get stuck. That's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
prolong the process. So yeah, definitely disciplined, organization, connections is also really important.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and definitely your networks. Kasi nga, as an indie author, you don't have budget for promotion, you don't have a team for marketing, so you rely heavily on your community.
Yes, yes. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, yes, I mean, that's really good. So, apart from, I mean, what's next? What's next after meron bang
What's next?
or I mean, I think you're in this what you call this one? You're on this space or stage na because na-release mo na yung book, so you can relax a little bit, Pero at some point it will build up again kasi people are asking just like me, what's next? What's next? Especially when people actually read your book and then wow, there should be something like there must be a follow-up, and then people will
Yeah.
start, kailan ang next, and then,
No, I know. Well, I did a book signing and book reading last Saturday, and a lot of people who have read the book already exactly had this question, like, when's the next?
just like that one I'm showing right
with
now.
Dave
Is
Parsons.
this the one from last
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah, that was last Saturday.
That's the one. Oh, that's Ma'am Sheila May, yeah? Sheila
Yeah,
Aguilar from
Embassy, yes.
yeah. And we have, wow. How does it feel? Wow, you're signing autographs on your books. Di ba?
Well, it
Oh.
feels amazing. I feel proud, and I'm just really, really happy, and I feel really blessed to
Mm-mm.
be in a position where actually I could share my story and help a lot of people reflect on their own personal and professional journeys. So it's such a
Mm-mm.
privilege, and I am really, really grateful. Again, going back then sa question mo, what's next? Definitely there needs to be a follow-up to this. I published 12 chapters, but actually I was
Mm-mm.
working on 18 chapters, but it's too
Wow.
long now. It's too thick now for a book. So
Yes.
yeah, hopefully I could release the full version of the book with 18 chapters. And I
Mm-hmm.
think more importantly, I want to do more kind of like road shows and in person book reading, so I could
Yeah.
actually meet a lot of nurses, a lot of people, a lot of migrants, and know their
Mm-mm.
story. Because I think another idea is to collect those stories and then maybe put
Yes.
them in a book form. So
Yes.
that would be amazing, and I want to build a community, because each chapter of the book, there are reflective questions, and hopefully
Mm-mm.
there's interest within the community. We could all kind of gather and talk about those reflective questions. That would be amazing, isn't it? It feels like
Yes.
whether it's like an online community or a face-to-face, I think it would be really nice to hear it from one another and to support each
True.
other.
That's very true. Well, I mean, you can do a hybrid. You can do both. You can do both online, and there's a face-to-face as well.
Yeah.
And then, and then whatever you can gather from the insights, that could be your material for the next one.
Yeah,
That will
definitely.
not good enough, isn't it? So really, you will not. Sometimes we think that I'm running out of ideas, but you know it's just a matter of recognizing all those opportunities
Opportunity,
and
absolutely.
avenues, and then you will realize actually there's plenty. I won't run out of it. That is why, remember my question earlier, possession or creation. You chose creation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just need to be creative
Mm,
in finding ways, on how we can get through whatever challenges we have.
yeah.
And by the way, guys, for all those who are watching right now, the link in order to get the book is actually on the comment box, as you can see there.
Thank you so
So
much.
all those who are watching in YouTube, so you can click that link, and also on Facebook. So that's the link there. Just copy paste it, or sometimes I think you can just click it and then so I'm trying it on my pad. It's highlighted, so you can click it straight away, and then it will take you to the link, the Amazon link.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. It's just my internet. But yeah, look there. So I click the link. Yeah, it will take you through the Amazon. Yeah, Uprooted Life. So for all those who you can see there. So the link is there. So all those who are watching here right now, me in particular as well. Later on, I will buy the book. I'm
Thank
excited
you.
to read it. I've got a lot of on my phone. I've got a lot of. I'm subscribed as well with Audibles, so I like audiobook as well, because if
That's
you're
the
on
next
the phone
project.
driving,
That's the next
yes,
project.
yes,
I want to record it so it would be
yes.
available Audible.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So yes, so the link is there. Um, just click the link. It's highlighted, and you can buy the book straight away. So let me just see. Erwin Dizon, hello. Ayan. Hello there. We have Arniel Hernando. Welcome here. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
Sir Arniel. He is the VP of FNA UK.
Yes. Oh yes, I think I've met him. Was he the one from Wales or?
Yeah, he's from Wales. Yes.
Yeah, I remember Arniel. See,
Yeah, he's a
It's
community,
all right.
amazing
I think
leader.
it was during the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, London New Year's Day parade. They were wearing a FNA UK jacket,
Mm,
Spencer. Yeah. So I've met
yeah,
Arniel. I remember. Hello there,
very,
Arniel.
very
Well,
active community.
yes. So where do you see yourself naman in the next 5 to 10 years? I would say.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be still in education, in higher education, definitely.
Mhm.
But what I've learned from my journey so far is actually life is funny and you can never really plan what you're gonna do. The book is a surprise. It
Yes.
wasn't in my plans, but yeah, I think 5 to 10 years, I just really want to see myself producing something that is really valuable and still continue to help other migrant professionals to succeed and to thrive in their professions.
Wow. Amazing. Next final question. If time and money is not an issue for you, what would you like to do?
Oh my gosh.
You got all the time, you got all the money, it's not a problem. You don't need to work anymore. Just do like that. What would you like to do?
I'll just be in the Philippines,
Wow.
close to the beach, and I'm just gonna chill and relax, eat a lot of mangoes, and drink a pina colada and enjoy life.
Wow. Amazing. Nag-dinner ka na ba, Paul?
Yes po, yes, nag-dinner na.
Dinner ka na. Good. Because my very last question is actually what I call a dinner question. I always ask this question to my featured guest. And it's called a dinner question. It goes like this. If you're going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, even though no longer living, you know, president of whatever state, anybody, no limits. Who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Oh my God, it's so difficult. Huh. Um, Actually, I wanna have dinner with my grandpa, with my grandfather. He already passed away. And the question I want to ask him is if he is proud of me and what I've achieved.
Wow.
Because you
Amazing.
know what, my grandpa, he passed away, and he didn't really have a chance to see me,
Mm,
do things professionally. Laking lolo kasi po ako.
mm.
So, oh gosh, yeah, but definitely if I had, yeah, the opportunity, I would definitely want to have dinner with my grandpa and ask those questions. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Thank you. I just would like to greet all those who joined us tonight. We have Rosana Millar Barrera, watching from Qatar. We have
Hello.
Erwin Dizon. Ayan. We have Arniel Hernando, Sigs Manto, our digital nurse. John Pelu. Ayan. We also have Jose Ariel Lanada, president of FNA UK. We have Katrina Poblete Salu, watching from Qatar as well. We have John Ariola. Ayan. And we have Tropang Gala. Ayan, hello sa inyo dyan. We also have Mimi Mili. Ayan. Our creative director here in JhermiNATION. We have Jepoy Eduria Baligot. Ayan, welcome and thank you. And who else? And of course, after this one, they'll be able to watch it back. Ayan, those who missed this episode. And let's just see who else is here. Ayan. Ayan, we have fashionista sa London, Fritzy Sensel. Hello, Ate Fritzy. Ayan. All right. Is there anything there that you would like to greet or on your end there that you can see that we
No,
haven't
I just
greeted
want
here?
to greet my team here, the FNA UK Birmingham team.
Wow.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and yeah, let's meet soon.
Wow, amazing. So, John, Paul John. So, this is your the floor is yours. Whatever you would like to say or give thanks to or to promote, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Yes. So to all who are watching, I invite you to take a journey with me. It's called An Uprooted Life. It's a self-reflective guide to thriving as a migrant professional, available on Amazon. I think I'm pretty sure if you uprooted your life from the Philippines to anywhere else in the world, you'll be able to resonate with what's written in here. And also, I think this book would really allow you to just think about your past and reflect on now and the future, and what sort of path you want to take further, and just really know yourself, because I think self-awareness is really important. And yeah, hopefully you could support the book. And at the end of the book, there is actually an email. It's called the admin@uprootedlife.com. So if you are interested, and if you want to share your story, and you want to be part of my next project, please do email me and we'll talk. But again, this is available on Amazon worldwide. And thank you so much for your support.
Wow, amazing. And that's what I said. The link is also on the comment box. So you can just click the link and you can buy the book. And I would like to say hi as well to EJ Abarientos, ayan, from the Nurse Show, ayan.
Yeah.
Welcome yeah, together with Siege, ayan. Check their podcast as well, the Nurse Show, ayan. EJ is also a very good photographer and videographer, ayan. So if you're looking for photographer, videographer, contact EJ Abarientos, ayan. Thank you very much. Ayan. So, it's really a pleasure. Oh, there's another comment here. Ayan. Ate Cora Carsola. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ate Cora. Ayan. Thank you. Ayan. So, thank you very much, Dr. Paul John Alegado. Ayan. It's been a pleasure
Jeremy.
having you here in our live stream show. And yes, I'm really excited to read the book as well. So right after this, I'm gonna buy the book and then I read it. And I would like to greet Emery Ortega Villanueva. Ayan, one of our beauty queens. Ayan, from UKPAA. Ayan, hello there, Emery. Welcome. Ayan, so thank you very much, Paul. All the best, and hope to see you soon in any of the events happening in the community.
Absolutely.
And more power to you.
Same
Thank you
here.
very much.
Thank you very much. Thank
For now.
you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, let's all give it up for Dr. Paul John Alegado, a multi-awarded nurse educator and also the book author of Uprooted Life, which is available in Amazon. So just click the link on the message, the comment box there, and you can get a copy of that one. Thank you very much, John, Paul John.
Thank you.
Now, bye. Thank you. Ayan, so that's our featured guest for tonight here in JhermiNATION. So what's next in JhermiNATION? What's next week? Here you go.
Tune in, it's time to join the chat. JhermiNATION's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't hold back.
Ayan, so that's our next guest for next week. And I just would like to invite everyone on the here. The second Filipino Christmas market in London. Ayan, this will be on the 30th of November 2025. That will be a Sunday from 10 in the morning until 8 in the evening. So we will have Filipino food and merchandise stalls, live entertainment. We will have parole display competition, caroling competition, a raffle, and we will also have a morning mass as well. So this will be in Byron Hall, which is in Harrow, North London. Nearest tube station is Harrow via Bakerloo line, and then the postcode is HA35BD. So just This is a partnership or a collaboration between JhermiNATION Digital Media Events and Filipino Tribe. Ayan po. So save the date and help us spread the word. Ayan po. The second Filipino Christmas market in London. Ayan. And if you are looking for newly built flats here in the UK, specifically in London, zones 1 to 6, so we can help you. This is we welcome UK skilled worker visas holders, ILR, of course, British and foreign nationals. These are newly built flats in London, zones 1 to 6. We offer free assessment, and it's a guaranteed 5% only deposit. Yeah, if you qualify. So if you are looking to establish your life here in the UK and looking for a place to live, we can do help. Please give me a message or give me a call, and we'll be able to help you beat the rental cycle and finally become a UK home owner. Ayan. And if you are looking to settle naman in the Philippines, ayan, we can also help. Ayan, we have the Philippine Real Estate Marketing. We are your one-stop shop for Philippine real estate worldwide. We offer condominiums, condotels, house and lot only, commercial spaces, farmlands from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, all income brackets from affordable to high-end luxury properties. So we market all developers like SNDC, First Park Homes, Mega World, Ayala, PH1 World, Santa Lucia, RLC, Vistaland, Anchorland, and Federal Land. So you name it, we are your one-stop shop for your Philippine real estate needs. Ayan po. So, ayan po ang ating mga reminders and mga promotions. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining us here on our 23rd episode, year 5, here at the longest running live stream show in the Filipino-British community, JhermiNATION live stream show. So thank you very much, everyone, and see you again next week. All right? As what I always say, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. See you again next week, and bye for now.
Too many times to join the chat. JhermiNATION's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't hold back, it's true to fate. Party hard at JhermiNATION, stay online. Doesn't prove every good time shine. In this virtual world, we'll unwind. Too many times to join the chat. JhermiNATION's got the beat, no time to wait.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of JhermiNATION. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us, because you'll never know, you will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in JhermiNATION, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.